You're watching Tap Tech, where we push tech beyond the spec sheet to see how it really performs. Today we're talking about the Garmin Enduro 3, the latest ultra-endurance smartwatch built for athletes who measure their training not in hours but in days, weeks, and sometimes even months. The first thing you notice when you strap on the Enduro 3 is that it feels like a watch designed for people who spend more time in the wild than at home. I took it on a multi-day trail expedition, and it never once made me worry about charging. Garmin has pushed battery life even further, claiming up to 80 days in smartwatch mode with solar charging, and over 300 hours in GPS mode if you use the right settings. In real-world use, it's ridiculous. You can go weeks without touching a charger. Even if you're tracking multiple activities a day, the solar power glass isn't a gimmick either. Under consistent sunlight, you can visibly see the gain in battery percentage during long outdoor sessions. The build is pure Garmin toughness. Titanium and reinforced polymer keep it strong without adding too much bulk. And at 50 millimeters, it's a big watch, but surprisingly comfortable thanks to the lightweight design and the soft, flexible, ultra-fit band. It's water-rated 210 ATM, so swimming, paddleboarding, or getting caught in heavy rain won't faze it. The buttons are textured and responsive, designed to be usable with gloves or wet hands. It's making it perfect for alpine climbs or winter runs. The display is the same transflective memory and pixel tech Garmin is known for always on. Sunlight readable and extremely powerful. It's not flashy like an AMOLED screen, but when you're out in blazing sun or navigating by headlamp, you'll appreciate its clarity. The resolution has been bumped slightly for sharper maps and data screens, which helps when you're glancing at pace splits or route details mid-run. Performance tracking is where Garmin flexes. The Enduro 3 inherits many of the advanced training metrics from the Fenix and Forerunner series, things like VO2 max, real-time stamina monitoring, load focus, and heat altitude acclimation. But here they're tuned for endurance athletes. There's an updated endurance score that factors in your long-duration performance over time, helping you understand not just how fast you are, but how long you can sustain it. Multiband GNSS ensures pinpoint tracking even in dense forests or canyons. And the new Satiq mode automatically optimizes GPS settings for the best balance of accuracy and battery life. Navigation is equally robust. You get preloaded topo maps, turn-by-turn directions, and next for guidance for trail intersections. The Climb Pro feature now works on descents as well, giving you detailed breakdowns of what's ahead, whether you're grinding up a ridge or bombing down a hill. The Enduro 3 also integrates with Garmin's weather and sunrise-sunset tracking, so you can make smarter decisions on the trail without pulling out your phone. Sleep tracking and recovery analysis have also seen an upgrade. It's the HRV status feature, combined with morning readiness scores, makes it easier to decide if today is for pushing or for recovery. Pair it with a chest strap for even more accurate heart rate data, and you've got a powerful training tool that works around the clock. 4. Smart features. The Enduro 3 keeps it simple but effective notifications. Music control, Garmin Pay, and storage for offline playlists from services like Spotify or Deezer. There's no speaker for calls, but honestly, that's not the point of this watch. It's about independence from your phone, not replacing it. The price tag is steep. But if you're the kind of person who measures their adventures in vertical meters climbed and hours spent moving rather than in screen time, the Enduro 3 pays. You back in reliability and freedom. It's a watch you can trust on a week-long ultra, a multi-day hike, or a 24-hour race without carrying a charger. The Garmin Enduro 3 isn't for everyone. It's big, unapologetically rugged, and geared toward endurance athletes who push themselves far beyond a daily jog. But for that audience, it's a near-perfect companion, one that blends extreme battery life, rock-solid GPS, and the kind of durability that invites you to go further for longer, without compromise. You've been watching Tap Tech, where we put the toughest gear to the ultimate test and bring you the truth about how it holds up in the real world.